that WNYC threw away. We picked it out of the garbage.
Hey, I'll do a Vanna White here. The listening station.
The fabled new bin, where all new records arriving at the station reside for 4 weeks before they're filed into the regular library.
Oh, hey, this looks good.
Andy, please put that back.
Oh, okay.
And when the DJs play a record, they mark which cut they play.
I'll point.
And they initial it. And then that's how we report back to the record companies, and that's why they keep sending us all these free records. We actually don't buy any of our records. These are all supplied free from the record companies.
Hey, Dan, let me show you. If you ever want to really piss Ken off, and I know that's something a lot of you have been wondering about, this is all it takes. Watch. Just take a record from here and just do this. It drives me crazy. He's going to be really cool now. It's going to, believe me. Please, see, look, see, he hates it. Am I right? That's just one of 1,000 ways I know how to piss Ken off. Oh, they're gone, Ken. It's gone. I don't forget it. It's gone. See? Am I right or am I wrong?
Okay. You want to see how to piss Andy off? I'll show you how to piss Andy off. Please put those records down.
I can't find them.
You've got to.
Oh, maybe there's another time we can do it.
No.
Maybe it doesn't have to be done now. I don't know where they are. All right.
What were they? They were.
We want to play these records anyway. Like these are records we're dying to play. Quicksilver Messenger.
Where did you put them? Where did they come from? They came from over here? The S's?
This is going fabulously.
You took S's and you stuck them in.
Yeah, who cares? When will it come up? Give me a situation where someone might need those records.
I can't believe you did that.
All the new records are over there. All the hot records are over there. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's continue. Let's just continue. Okay.
Congratulations, that really does piss me off. Now, here's how you piss Andy off.
Wait, what are you doing?
You take some really annoying experimental vocal music.
No!
And you put it over here.
No, Ken, seriously, don't play experimental vocal music. Don't play around with that, Ken.
Oh, in fact, you have to. It's very important to put on the most annoying experimental.
Ken, experimental vocal music is not a toy. Do not play, Ken.
You don't want just any experimental vocal music. You probably want the most annoying experimental vocal music that you can come up with.
And by music, of course, Ken.
And then you play it very loud.
All right, I'll find. All right, they're over here. All right, I put them over here. Here they are. Here, okay?
No.
Okay.
That's not them. Stop it.
Well, you're the one that ratcheted it all.
Put these back where they belong.
Ken's just joking. These are not in any order at all. Okay, let's go on. We'll solve it later. Ken, the tape is rolling. Two Jews walk into a bar. Okay.
You're finding those records.
I will have Dan find those records. That's a problem. I will hire someone to find and put those records back. My word is my bond.
Well, this just went great. Our little tour of the record library went just great.
And this is only the first room. Okay. He can't forget it. The building could be on fire, and he would be standing there looking for these.
They shouldn't be that hard to find because there's tape on the sides of the
That's
records.
right. This is a good test of the system.
Except no, the system is not working because they're not jumping out of it. You put them in.
Wait, well, we actually have it on video, exactly where I put it.
That's true.
We
Hey,
can
that's
play
a
it
good
back
point.
later.
Yes, that's an excellent point.
See, so it's already...
Now I'm relieved.
Okay, so we'll just look,
Hey!
No, I didn't. Dan did that. Okay.
Digits. Okay.
Okay, that's it. Keep
You know
your
what I'm
hands in
gonna
your
do?
pocket.
You see this sign here?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to add something to this sign.
What?
Your name.
All right. Oh, wait. Okay, hey, let's show everybody the studio that we do our show from. Telephone call. Hey, here's the studio.
City. Your host for today's parade, Ed McMahon.
Here's Andy Breckman with a special song for Thanksgiving.
Oh, well, it's Thanksgiving Day and it's true. I'm thankful to be here with you. I'm thankful for all things, the big and the small things. I'm thankful my hair isn't blue. I'm thankful I don't have a tail. One thing I know without fail. My friends would all leave me, my sister would tease me if I was a kid with a tail. I'm thankful that I'm not a bug slithering under the rug. They'd be so far above me, nobody could love me if I was a bug on the rug. On this Thanksgiving Day, I'm doing the best that I can. Lovely Thanksgiving Day, I'm glad that I am who I am. I'm thankful I'm not underground. I'm grateful I'm not upside down. I'm glad that my head isn't still back in bed while I'm sitting here singing uptown. I'm glad the parade's on its way. I'm glad everything is okay. But to tell you the truth, kids, what I'm thankful most is that I'm not a turkey today. On this Thanksgiving Day, I'm doing the best that I can. Lovely Thanksgiving Day, I'm glad that I am who I am. I'm thankful I am who I am.
What's puberty?
Forget it.
Everything will be okay. Puberty. A puberty fairy's on his way. Puberty. No reason to be scared of it. I promise it don't hurt a bit. This could be your lucky day. Puberty. Your voice is gonna start to change. Puberty. No problem. Your body's gonna rearrange. Puberty. No problem. My aim is perfect. You can bet I never miss nobody yet.
He just dresses kind of strange.
Puberty. We're singing, hey, no problem, make a wish, but don't be greedy. Hey, no problem, puberty. Hey, no problem, parts and labor guaranteed. Hey, no problem, puberty. My friend, you're gonna grow some hair. Puberty. You're gonna find it everywhere. Puberty. No problem. When your face is full of zit and your dress no longer fits, you know who's been there. Puberty. We're singing, hey, no problem, make a wish, but don't be greedy. Hey, no problem, puberty. My aim is perfect, you can bet I never miss nobody yet. This could be your lucky day, puberty. One last time.
This could be your lucky day. Puberty.
Hi, I'm Larry Rollins. Welcome to Larry's Corner. You know, Usually on Larry's Corner, we talk to an author or a local politician. But tonight, I thought I'd try something just a little bit different. Just for the fun of it, I've asked my 3 best friends from high school to be my guests. Now, first of all, we have Dale Wyndham. Now, Dale lived right down the block from me, and the thing I remember about Dale was that if he was drinking milk and he started to laugh real hard, the milk would come out of his nose. Hey, Dale, look what I've got. Drink up, buddy. Now, right next to me over here, I have a young fella, and his name is Jimmy Heller. Jimmy used to crack all of us up by making this crazy duck noise under his arm. Make that duck noise, Jimmy. That's entertainment. Now, finally, I have my good friend Eddie Nelson. Eddie was known around our neighborhood for one thing. Eddie was the kid who would drink anything. I'm not exaggerating. This guy would drink anything. If it was liquid and Eddie could reach it, it was history. Well, fellas, welcome to Larry's Corner. It's a pleasure to...
X-Ray, Irwin, Chris, Bronwyn, Brian. First off, thank you very much for putting on the name tags. I've only been here 10 years, and it's very, very helpful. Now, we've narrowed our list of suspects down to you 5 staff members. It's definitely one of you. The question is, which one? Brian, you have a very obvious motive. You would want to get rid of Glenn, Jones, and the others to free up the schedule.
Go to hell.
You 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 go to hell.
No, seriously, you go to hell. End of discussion. Bronwyn, you had a motive too. You'd want to kill the other staff members to get material for your News of the Dead segment. Bronwyn, what are you doing?
I'm listening.
No, you're not listening. You're reading.
I can do both.
Oh yeah, what did I just say?
Bronwyn, you had a motive too. You wanted to kill your fellow staffers to get some material for your News of the Dead segment.
Okay, she can do both. She can read. And so we come to the end. We've analyzed all the evidence, and we have concluded that the killer is X-Ray Burns.
Wrong, baby. Wrong.
Okay. Was it Irwin? Okay. We have no idea which of you it was. And frankly, trying to figure out who the killer was would require a lot of work and a lot of energy. And Ken, I know your back is killing you.
Yeah, we just need a patsy.
Yeah. So what we've decided to do is to frame the boy and lynch him.
All right.
Yeah, guilty! Yeah, I like that idea.
Kill Philo! Kill him! inviting people with answering machines to call, and as a public service to our listeners, we will fill your answering machine. And by we, of course, I mean our listeners, our vast army of winged monkeys that do whatever we want, do our bidding. They will fill your answering machine with messages. If this doesn't work, this pilot will fail, unlike any other pilot. This is like the Titanic of pilots.
That's the whole idea.
To see two guys failing every week.
To have a failed pilot.
No. You can still have the failed video pilot, but still have a successful radio show.
No, the failed pilot looks great on your resume.
Yeah.
We can put it right up at the top.
This is so sad.
Let's recap what we're trying to do here. Now, Mike.
This is sadness.
Mike.
This is the worst part of the show.
Come on, we got 3 viable concepts here.
Okay, go ahead.
Mike in California.
Yeah.
His number is 714-549. And he's in a band called Scrimshaw. He's looking for messages of people interested in Scrimshaw's music or interested in taking Mike out to dinner, interested in flying Mike out to California.
Do we know who Mike is trying to impress out there?
No. We have no idea.
In California, you're trying to impress anything that moves.
Okay. I've just been informed by Justina that Howard is indeed pathetic.
I win!
You win.
Pay up. Pay up. Why?
Because Howard gave out a wrong number.
Oh, my God. You mean it was a joke?
Yeah, Howard pranked us.
Oh.
Maybe because you started insulting him from the word go. Maybe before he even gave his number out, you started insulting him. He had no incentive to tell the truth.
Who's
maybe
pathetic now, Ken? Me.
Yeah.
Me is right.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Uh-huh.
As you saw tonight, a couple of prank calls got through, and that's a par for the course. The miracle is fewer of them don't, and we're very satisfied. Our expectations are so low. We truly are satisfied if the premise works, somewhat, and there are a couple of calls at the end of the show that pay it off.
So don't call Howard. Howard's number is incorrect. That was the 212 number.
Yeah. Wait, let's just pause for a minute and think if we've ever had a worse moment in the history of our show. Let's just think.
Yes.
Oh, when?
Yeah, the time we brought in the TV.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Not the worst moment. Not.
We actually have another call, believe it or not.
10 minutes ago, I thought we hit the absolute low point of all time, but now I believe that was the absolute low point of all time. We're breaking our own indoor records.
Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, you're on the air. Do you have an answering machine?
Yeah.
You love the show?
Oh, go to hell.
Long-time listener?
Long-time listener.
First-time caller?
Nope.
You're a little nervous?
Yeah.
Perfect. And your name, of course, is?
Terry.
Terry, and you have an answering machine.
Mm-hmm.
And what kind
I have a couple. I have a number in California and one in New Jersey.
Which answering machine would you like filled to the brim with impressive messages?
Can you, Terry? Can you access the New Jersey answering machine from where you are now?
I think so.
So, because we want to be able to hear it.
Okay. Well.
So let's call California to be sure.
Okay.
You think anyone? It's long distance, but no one cares about long distance anymore.
No,
everyone has lots of money.
Yeah.
All right.
Jeez, everyone's rich. It's the 90s. Hello.
It's not the 90s.
There's an ATM machine on every... It's the 90s.
It's not the 90s.
It's 1998.
No, it's not. It's the aughts.
What?
It's the aughts.
Hold on. Oh, my God, you're right. No, you're right. I stand corrected.
Yeah, we can't say it's the 90s anymore.
Okay, it's the aughts. I actually wanted to call the show at first, I stand corrected, because that's just how I feel for the whole hour every week. Just I will babble and mumble something, and then Ken corrects me and calls me retarded, and it's our relationship. It actually works better than my marriage does, but it's not great. Everyone has money. They can call California. Go ahead, Terry. Give us your number.
Port, you get it?
I see. As if you would be invited somewhere.
As if I was being invited somewhere.
Yeah, I got you.
Don't insult him. We have nothing else. We have nothing else.
No, we could always go to one of our other callers.
No, we don't have.
Ken, we have 6 lines. We're bound to have another caller. Just look at the lines. Tell us how many lines.
It's a good idea.
All right, it's a good idea. 201.
It's with the concept.
Yeah, it's 201-436. And Jack, your end of the bargain is you will call us back and play us these messages.
Exactly.
Do you think this is working at any level?
I have no idea.
I'm so scared. Hold me.
It beats Dead Air Chicken.
It barely beats Dead Air Chicken, but you're right, it does. 201-436. Hey, you guys might want to keep tuned in. You might be hearing Dead Air Chicken before this is over.
Yeah, Dead Air Chicken was an idea that Andy was trying to get me to do.
Ken is our station manager. He lives in mortal fear of, I guess the worst thing in radio is dead air. Suddenly no talking, silence. So one week, I just decided we would play Dead Air Chicken. Who would go? Ken's also very
Well, you were
competitive.
trying to get me to do Dead Air Chicken
Yes.
for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I would never do Dead Air Chicken. I think actually the idea of Dead Air Chicken started when, if Andy ever goes too far over the line, what I used to do is I would just walk out. I would get up out of my chair,
Yeah.
and I did that one
In a
time,
huff.
and I just
Again,
walked out.
It's just like a marriage. Again.
And Andy just whined, "Oh, come back," and eventually after 10 minutes I came back. Then about a month later he did something else, and I walked out again. The second time I walked out on him, he walked out after me. So of course there was nobody at the mic at all. So of course when he ran after me, I ran back to the microphone. And that's when he realized that
you could play Dead Air Chicken.
That you could play Dead Air Chicken.
Ken hates having dead air, but there's something he hates even worse: losing to me. And so he actually will play Dead Air Chicken. He will not talk, and we have sat there behind the mics just seeing who will talk first.
Well, the
and
actual game of Dead Air Chicken was that neither one of us would talk, but we would put calls on the air while we were silent.
Oh, that's right.
And the callers would try to say something to force us to talk.
Goad us to talking.
And and one of them came very close. One
Our
of them
shows used to be very funny. Those were the days.
One of them came very close to getting Andy to talk, but didn't quite make it. So it was a draw. Neither of us spoke for the whole hour.
So you want someone? Go ahead, Hunter. Play the messages, Hunter. Go ahead.
Hold on, I gotta get past the first one because it's a personal message from me.
Okay, just go.
Here we go.
Okay.
Hunter, this is Kathy. I was just, I'm glad to see you're feeling better, and I was hoping we could get together sometime this week or something. Be great. I'd really like to see you. Okay, bye.
That's great.
So
Sweet. We did it.
Hold on.
Hunter, what do you
Next
say?
one.
What do you say to your Uncle Andy and Uncle Ken? Thank
Hold
you.
on. Here's the next one.
Hey, Hunter. This is Frederick.
Nah, just skip that. That's a gag. Skip
You
that.
can delete that one.
Yeah, delete that. Hunter. Hunter, delete that. We want Ken's Luther character to be the funniest moment of tonight's show. Hunter, fast forward. Yeah, da-ba-dee-da-da-da-da. Thank you. Okay.
I had to stop that one.
Go, please do. Now the next girl.
What's up? It's Amber. I haven't talked to you in a couple months.
Amber.
I had a really good
Perfect.
time the last time we went.
Girls named Amber will do anything. Anything with anybody, anytime, anywhere.
I still think you have my number. It's Amber. You better have my number.
Whoa! This girl's great.
That was the highlight for me.
Yes.
The phone call from Amber.
She really did. Every guy listening would say, hey, that's Kai. She sounds cute. And I know that guy is never erasing those messages. Don't quite fail as badly as, say, the next show on the schedule. I'm glad that there were calls at the end that actually paid it off slightly. My favorite shows are the ones that seem to be going down the crapper, and then a couple of calls at the end almost legitimize the hour that you spent of your life with us.
There will main menu to review your message. First message today.
Oh, did we start over?
We didn't hear this yet. We didn't hear it yet.
Someone call Scrimshaw, please.
Sarah, you can delete that.
Second message today. 6:49 p.m.
Hi, Sarah. We want to get together tonight. I happen to be in the D.C. area.
Sarah?
Yeah.
Sarah, that's why God gave us delete buttons.
That's why God gave us what?
Delete buttons.
Right.
But Sarah,
Yes.
how many do you think of the 10 messages might be usable?
I would say about half of them. Would
All
probably
right
be
then. Your Uncle Ken and your Uncle Andy took care of you, didn't we?
I'm
You're-
sorry, I don't know how to unconference call with these things. And I could just barely hear you.
You're
so.
eternally grateful.
If you have time, I understand that you're very busy, but it's just really...
That's
you know,
fantastic.
I go out with a lot of people.
I should have given my
and
number.
It's usually fun, but I never do I feel it's connected.
Thanks a lot, Sarah.
And we'll see you next week if all goes well.
Bye.
Bye. And is that the end of our radio show?
This was a typical show.
I'm afraid this was a typical show. I have a question for you. What were you thinking? How can this be a TV series? What the hell was on your mind? Drag your friends down here with all this equipment. That's the best we could do on such short notice.
Welcome to London Underground.
And then, Ken, we usually end the week with a big kiss, don't we? Right here? Big fat kiss on the lips is a little tradition we have.
Actually, we don't.
No, we don't do that. That's Ken's #1 rule. No dead air and don't
No
touch me.
touching.